Good morning, my friends. I have my coffee. It is early on a Wednesday, and I'm out for a walk. Basically, I'm in Hollywood, so I am beneath Santa Monica Boulevard in a little neighborhood, and it's before my workday starts on Preacher 6 and documentaries and all that stuff, so let's get right to it. All right, so where are we, Kyle? We are at Willoughby and Mansfield, which is right south of Santa Monica Boulevard. So basically, like in Hollywood, you're gonna find yourself in the middle of city centers. Like Santa Monica Boulevard is a huge street, and right below Santa Monica Boulevard is these nice little neighborhoods, which is super cool. So we're just gonna check out the neighborhood. So we're just gonna walk down Mansfield. So this is the 800 North block of Mansfield, and ahead of us is Melrose. So yeah, so this is just really super cute little houses. I think it's probably owners. I don't know that you could find a place to rent unless you know, something crazy happened. But yeah, it's a great little neighborhood. So as we walk and talk, so my next project, besides finishing Preacher 6, which is being worked on a weekly basis, is we're doing documentaries, and the 50 films in 50 weeks challenge is up. Everything is going to go on the O Prime network, which is where I basically put all of my stuff first. There's a documentary called, the first one that I did was Tent City Hollywood, and that is on O Prime. And you know what, I will actually send you right now the trailer to that, and the links will be in the description for O Prime, where you can go to check out all of the other stuff that I have going on. So let's go check out the trailer.
In the heart of Hollywood, where dreams are as vivid as the stars that line the Walk of Fame, there exists a contrasting reality, often overlooked by the glitz and glamour of the silver screen. This documentary delves into the streets of Hollywood, the changing landscape, the city, my city, here in the shadow of the iconic Hollywood sign. Stories of hope and hardship stand side by side, revealing the complex tapestry of a community striving to find its place in the city of angels.
All right, so that is the goal. The goal is to fund Preacher 6 by rentals of our films. So you can help by, well, you can join this channel too. So $2, buy me a coffee, or join the O Prime network, and you'll be able to see all the documentaries that I'm doing. And plus, it's a whole platform. So it's like an indie film platform. You'll be able to see many, like I think over 1,000 indie film features and short films and documentaries and all that kind of stuff. So it's like Netflix for indie film. So yeah, use that link in the description, and that is how you can help support independent film as we continue to walk. So just a super cute little quiet neighborhood. Oh, look at this one. I mean, you're not gonna know what it looks like because there's this big hedge in front. It's behind a gate. But if you want to find out what this place is, this is 807, and that is 807 Mansfield And that's the realtor right there. So cool. You can see its little white house. Nice. So yeah, the owners of that house know what it looks like because they live there. But if you don't live there or you're not a guest, you're not gonna know what that place looks like because it just looks like a big hedge. So yeah, cool. All right, where are we? All right, we are at Mansfield and Waring. This is the 6900 West block of Waring. And we're gonna go ahead and go this way and walk underneath this beautiful pink tree. We have pink trees here, we have purple trees, we have red trees. It's like the land of Dr. Seuss. So I don't know what any of the trees are actually called, but if we just keep it simple, the red tree, the purple tree, the pink tree, we all know what we're talking about. So as we continue walking by, and this is the land of dinosaurs, where all these cactus come from. You remember that show, The Land of the Lost? Like, that's what it reminds me of. All these like big giant cactus reminds me of The Land of the Lost. It's like I do expect to see like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know, creeping around the corner, and we're supposed to run from them, you know, and into the cave where it's safe, where they can't put the head in, you know, to the cave because the cave opening is small. So you get in there fast enough, and then you outrun the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was a tangent. So yeah, we're coming up on Orange. It's not them anymore, but I like the sentiment. So Orange Drive and Waring. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and make a left on Orange. So these are streets that I have not been on before with you guys, because we generally spend our time north of Santa Monica Boulevard towards Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. So yeah, so this is just a super cute little neighborhood. Now on the other side of La Brea, which is that light, it's like 2 blocks from here, that is where West Hollywood starts. So yeah, La Brea is like the demarcation, if you will, between Hollywood to West Hollywood. Yeah, beautiful day. By the way, be sure to click like on this and subscribe to the channel and comment on, you know, what you see and stuff like that. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is the beginning of mine before I get in front of the computer and working with the team on finishing Preacher 6 and the documentaries and whatnot. You know how to support, so I appreciate all of your help. So where are we? We are at Sycamore and Waring, 7000 block. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we're just gonna walk down here because La Brea is a big, busy street, and I'm not about that right now. So yeah, we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk down this street right here, which is Sycamore, 700 West block. Hold on just a sec. Okay, no, 700 North block of Sycamore. So yeah, more dinosaur plants. Hedges. This is definitely what people do, you know, for privacy. I get it. It also, like, you know, makes the sound insulation better, so don't hear cars driving by and stuff like that. Tell you what, in Mandeville they have big front yards. Well, in lots of places, but in Mandeville, where we lived for a little while, they have big front yards, and then your house is kind of tucked back from the big front yard, so you're not like right on the street, you know, so you're not really worried about, like, you know, car sound and stuff like that, because you have some space between you and, you know, the street. So in big cities like this, it's not the case. So you got to put a hedge up, you know, so you don't hear the cars. So I get it. I get it. All right, so we're at 725. So just basically, this street here is Melrose. And while that is in fact Melrose, that is also a busy street. But just kind of like showing you the neighborhoods that are between the busy streets, because I have other videos about Melrose. You know what, actually I'm gonna leave a link to Melrose on this. So yeah, at the end of this video you're gonna see that title pop up, the Melrose Street, coolest, hippest street in LA, and so you'll be able to see that. Now as far as like film stuff, this is cool. This is the kind of stuff, that I like. It's like liminal spaces. Thank you, Mike Bybee, for putting that word in my head. Spaces that are between here and there. Alleyways, hallways, open spaces. It's like, this is where deals happen. This is where secrets are told. This is where someone can hide behind something. You know, it's the mystery that you don't know what's gonna happen. And that's what these spaces do in movies. So, and we definitely have these spaces in Preacher 6. So, speaking of Preacher 6, so the movie that we are raising money for is to indie film, and it has been in post-production for a little bit. We had some hiccups, so we're getting through the hiccups, but I want to show you the trailer so that you can see what I'm talking about if you're new to this channel. So let's go watch the trailer.
That Archer you saw, he's just one of many. They're all over the place. They are amassing an army. And what we have to do is face them. We are at the end of time. So I'm about to blow the trumpet.
So, Preacher 6. That's what we're raising money for. That's what this channel is for, really, is to support independent film and support the films that we're making. So if you want to go watch videos, click like, you know, all that stuff, subscribe to the channel, join my Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, join the O Prime network, rent some of those. Actually, it's not rent some of those, it's like you join the platform once and you get all of them. It's like Netflix. So yeah, for $5 you get like thousands of titles. So O Prime, link is in the description where you can see all of my stuff. And speaking of, so the next thing that I am doing is Haunted States of America. So I'm gonna do all 50 states, the top 10 scariest places in each state. So I will be starting the first today, Alaska. And yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And of course that's gonna be showing up on the O Prime place too. So that'll be where you can see that. So yeah, you know what? I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that you have a constructive day. And if not, if you just need to chill, if you just need to relax, take a mental health break, do that. You know, life is for living. And yeah, take care of yourself. And I will see you on the next video.